YouTube, Justin Copland here. I know in my last video I said I was going to be out in the shop. I need to get the dump truck in here working on it. As you can see here, I've got a 1970 GMC 4500 dump truck that I picked up pretty cheap. I'm working on it right now. I have a exhaust manifold that I'm replacing. You can see this one was cracked pretty good. When it would warm up, the cracks were really visible. I got the new one here, and I just wanted to show why I love these old trucks. So right down in here, shut the light off. Right down in here we have a small block 350 GM motor. Everything is accessible, easy to get to, and parts are everywhere for the engine. That's one thing that I have noticed about this truck. Brake parts, and I was looking for a power steering pump for it, and the power steering pump is, I believe, a big block style power steering pump. You see right down in there, it is leaking. It does squeak a little bit, or squeal a little bit. If you go to the parts store, I tried Napa, everywhere, you give them this model truck, or Chevy had a C40 through C60 that was the same years. Pretty much the same truck, just different ground weight ratings. And you can't get that power steering pump for this, ordering for that, or for this model. So I am looking, like I said, I believe it is a big block style. I'm gonna bite the bullet, go ahead and order one, but this truck was pretty cheap. It does haul a pretty good amount. It is a pretty good sized truck. It does have the old Bud style split rims. So if I do hang on to it, I will be looking to do something about that. So I'll give you a quick look around. Again, like I said, this truck was pretty cheap. I didn't mind spending what I spent for it. It's just going to get beat up anyway. I do need to work on the paint. I am planning on working on that. I just want to get it running first. I'll get it running good. It runs and drives, but it pops and crackles and it's loud, and I just want to get that taken care of. So I wanted to get it in here, get it in the shop, start working on it, but I wanted to make a quick video showing everybody. I do have all the headlight trim pieces and everything too. But I wanted to show everybody this this dump truck here. The little 1-ton dump truck that I had last year, we actually sold. I ended up, the transmission went out in it, and that was a $3,000 hit. And then it got to the point where it didn't really want to start. It was getting hard to start. I think it was having some issues with getting air in the fuel system. I had a guy come, and actually he lives just down the road from me. He bought it, and he's been working on it, fixing it up, and doing what he can with it. But we were hauling a good amount of weight with that. One of the local quarries here asked me if I could haul a few loads for them. They'd call me a couple times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. And really what they were wanting hauled was 6, 7, 8 tons, sometimes 10. We'd load it down and put 5 ton on it, which I think that's why the transmission went out in it. It was an automatic transmission. So hopefully this year, this one will hold up a little bit better. It's a lot easier to work on. As you can see, the old 350 Chevy engines, everybody knows those. It's got a Muncie 4-speed in it. It doesn't have a 2-speed rear end. It's just a straight GM 1.5 ton rear end. So hopefully this truck does us good. I can teach Quentin how to drive it, and maybe we'll have a a kid that can drive a stick shift. I know a lot of them these days are getting to the point where they really they don't have any stick shifts to drive. It's something that's going away from us. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. I'll cut this video short now, but I want to say hello, thanks, and we'll see you later from the Copeland family.